Sup guys, it's been. So on Wednesday I got an email I wasn't quite expecting. Pikmin Bloom is a game I've been playing for quite some time. Events have been held in several areas, but it's interesting that this particular one was being held, and that is Union Square and Bloom cross Pikmin Bloom. I was really blown away that this is a thing. I thought it was like a perfect place to have this event. There's just so many things, but what was really striking to me is that not only was there a 2 month of not only is there a 2 month event, but they do have the whole rigmarole. They have a tent, they have like all these other things that you can discover, and you get decor and all the works, you get cute hats and all that, and I wasn't really expecting all of this, so I thought it was a really interesting production, so I dove in. We did the whole thing. And thanks to the Union Square Alliance, this was quite a fun little journey. So the morning of, there were actually nothing in particular visible, right? But shortly thereafter, these spots were showing up. These little glowing glowing special stops. And if you get up close to it and you pull down it on your phone, you get a decor seedling, so it's guaranteed to have a special cute little hat of a particular theme related to the stop in question. And you'll see all these other stops shortly, and they've done this special stop stuff previously. The San Diego Zoo event worked in a similar fashion, albeit during the San Diego, albeit this time you didn't have to climb on bridges and all the works in order to get to the special stops. But yeah. But yeah, so again, this is another shot of all the glowy special stops, and here are the 7 in question. So they're all themed according to the places. Lori's Diner got you some burgers. They have plenty of, they got burger options for days. Maiden Lane, a cool place with some nice decorations. The Union Square Plaza, the heart of Union Square. Nintendo San Francisco, right around the corner. Or at the literal corner. 165, I actually admittedly have never actually been there, but once we swung by, kind of realized that the macaron decor made perfect sense, right? And the Corzetti restaurant has a bunch of like pasta and stuff like that. Almarino Gelato, also a really tasty place. I haven't been there in a hot minute, but really nice ice cream, and well, or more specifically, really nice gelato, I'm sorry, but with an ice cream seedling, of course. And so we got a notification in the game. I actually don't ultimately know what activates this notification. I think like it might be GPS based, but I kind of confirmed with a friend across the state that he did not get any notifications of the sort, so I'm sure there is a GPS element to a degree, right? And here's the sign, Union Square cross Pikmin, really cute sign. And the fun thing is, with any other Nintendo driven event, you can actually clock in. You can check in and you take your My Nintendo QR code and get some platinum points. Spend those platinum points on some avatars and some cool merchandise in the works, right? So we did our check-ins, and they gave us a map. So this is there was actually a scavenger hunt that you could do. If you go to the 7 stops and demonstrate that you've been to all 7 stops, they would give you a little prize, and that was another part of it I wasn't quite expecting. That was really interesting and really cool. So of course I was like getting right on it. I was like, well, we gotta do the thing, right? But before all that, there was actually some other stuff that we could do, and that is, well, when you boot the game, again, this is probably GPS related in some way, but I boot the game and it says Special Spots Challenge. And it's like, oh, holy smokes, right? Really cool. And so another thing, when you tap the in-game notification, this is the booth in question. It's really neat. They, definitely were prepared and ready to go, and they had a bunch of giveaways in this tent. And this is the literal anniversary roses. The game is at its 3.5 year anniversary, and they have this anniversary rose petals. I think the main difference is that they have particular colors, I think, is the big thing. I don't think the roses themselves have like different designs. I think it's mostly about the cute pastels, right? This is me. They give me out all these Pikmin caps. If you've been to other other events like the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee events, or any given like Pokemon Go event or some such, you'll probably be familiar with this visor style. And but yeah, they had a bunch of these red Pikmin visors to give out. I think I saw yellow ones as well, but at that particular time when I was there, I didn't see the other Pikmin. And there was something else you could do that's cute. And there was actually an AR booth. You were able to dance for a bit, and I thought it was like really fun. And the production and motion graphics on this are actually really whimsical and neat. But I did put in a little thing on the right to protect the other dancer in the video. And again, you see like 3,000 steps. We kind of calculated that actually 3,000 steps is approximately the length of the 7-stop scavenger hunt. So we were well on our way. And but if you did the 3,000 steps, you got a Mario hat. Now the big thing is that normally you would have to link a Nintendo account to the game in order to get a Mario hat. There's no other way to get a Mario hat. I think most players who play Pikmin Bloom probably booted the game with their Nintendo account. But this is the only other way to get like a second Mario hat. So like literally the last one I got was from November or whatever 2020 2021? Am I calculating that right? 3.5 years, right? 3.5 years. Okay. And so you can see it right here. You notice my got some seedlings, but of particular note is that Nintendo branded seedling in the upper right left there. And it's got a little, yeah, it says Mario hat, and Mario hat got it today. And another thing is that I actually got my very first pasta Pikmin. There were pizza ones, and then they added pasta as a subcategory of the sort of giant umbrella of Italian restaurant Pikmin. They've just been adding more and more decor Pikmin over time. And this is my loot. I got some pretty cool things. They gave out a comic. That was really fun. Of the Pikmin singing, and all of a sudden Olimar is trying to demonstrate his stuff, and the Pikmin says ack and no. And they gave us stickers. We got stickers for actually like finishing the whole thing. And but yeah, it was really neat. And this is the same shop, but the merch is like flipped over. And the markers are for scale. And yeah, dude, I thought it was really cool. What a neat little event. And it took us a bit to walk around and ding the 7 stops, but you know, it was pretty fun. It was pretty enjoyable. So you know, thanks to thanks to the Union Square Alliance, and thanks to Nintendo, and thanks to Niantic for putting all this stuff on. So yeah, man, that's really cool. And that's what we've got. That's what we've got. Thanks for watching.